know this sounds so harsh because it's clear it's not exclusive. Hey roomies, I'm Jasmine Emerald, and today I'm bringing to you guys a Reddit dating advice video where I'm pretty much going to be sharing with you guys a topic that I wanted to discuss, and it could potentially be helpful to any of you guys out there. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about it, and feel free if you guys have been in a similar situation, or if you just have 2 cents to share, feel free to share in the comments below because it could be helpful to someone and to just start a discussion. But without further ado, let's jump into this topic. So the woman who wrote this is 27 and the guy she is talking about is 31 years old. It is entitled, "There is a guy I've been talking to but don't trust." So I met a guy a couple of months ago online. We get along great. He lives in another country, so we haven't actually met in real life. First off, I'm gonna just tell you, I'm not a fan of long distance relationships. I don't like them. I don't trust them. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure there have been a lot of people that have been having successful long distance relationships. But I don't truly, genuinely support them just because that's a lot to deal with. You potentially may not even really know who you're talking to, you know, once you guys finally end up in the same place or potentially living together. That's just my thoughts on it. Okay. It says, I find out that he'd still been banging his ex even though they were separated. He kept it on the down low. So we aren't a couple or anything. Nothing between us was defined, but he kept hounding me, saying he liked me, cared about me, etc. The only way the whole thing came out was that the ex effed him over and played him, and I accidentally found out they were sneaky linking. Now, this guy has continuously new accounts been chatting, even though I blocked him. He says he likes me and the usual. I think it's over with his ex, but who knows? I don't trust him, and I've been clear about that. Problem is, I've been talking to him so much now I miss him. Any advice? Should I toughen up and call it a day, or does he deserve any consideration? I like men's opinion on whether such a guy is trustworthy. So I'm not a man, but I'm gonna get my 2 cents anyway. Personally, let's just be real. He is doing what he wants in his everyday real life, and you are just somebody that he talks to online. And I know this sounds so harsh, but that's how a lot of these situations are. Some people just entertain people just because they're lonely or they want some companionship. But at the same time, in reality, life could be completely different. They could have multiple people they're talking to. They could have whole girlfriends. You wouldn't really know unless you live with them or if it came out like this person shared. And the thing is, to me, it just seems like this guy probably wants to be with his ex, but it's not working out. So he's using you as some sort of companion to talk to. I don't really think anything could actually be serious within the situation because it's clear it's not exclusive. Like, he is doing whatever he wants. He's also harboring over these feelings for his ex. And then there's also just the fact that technically you would end up being a rebound because clearly he's not over his ex. It's just very obvious, especially if he's getting upset about the situation. So in my personal opinion, I would be like, you shouldn't even be talking to him in general because he's still stuck on his ex. He's probably still in love with her. Clearly they were still messing around. So he still has feelings for her. Yeah, you can say, oh, you know, it was just physical, but it's like, no. If somebody gets mad about the fact that their ex effed them over or something like that, it's like, no, there's still some feelings there. So I feel like he needs to handle those feelings first. He should go about his way, and you need to get someone local. Deadass, you need to get somebody local, not online, far out the way where you gotta travel miles, take a plane, a car ride for hours, 9 hours to see them. Like, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not the one for you. I don't know if you guys, like, do you guys support long distance relationships? or talking to someone online that you don't physically see on a regular basis. And when I say regular basis, I mean like at least twice a month, because, and maybe even weekly, but when you're first starting off, I would just say at least twice, 3 times a month. Because to me, I'm like, I don't know, at my grown age, I can't support long distance. I really can't. I really cannot, because I'm needy. And I like attention, like physical attention. I want someone to hold my hand, touch my face, like rub my scalp, you know? I want hugs, cuddles, kisses. I want all that stuff. And if somebody is a million, maybe not even a million, like thousands of miles away, it's like, how am I supposed to do that? I'm supposed to hug a stuffed animal and imagine it's you? You know what I mean? I just don't like stuff like that. I don't like situations like that. But what would you guys do in this situation? Would you guys trust this guy? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think that the woman should, accept this guy back, should trust him? What do you guys think? Let me know. If you guys have any other topics you want for me to talk about, feel free to leave them down below in the comments, or you can DM me or tag me on Twitter at chickmonk_fairy. I'll be sure to check out what you guys want me to talk about, because I'm always looking for topics to discuss. It could be about dating, relationships, life advice, whatever. It doesn't really matter. But yeah. So without further ado, make sure you guys check out my other little chit chat videos and my mukbangs. I have playlists linked in the description box down below. But stay blessed, stay positive. I'll be seeing you again soon. Bye.